Hi, I have a Lush haul today, and I went to Lenox Mall, and they were having a Cinco de Mayo party on Wednesday. So I picked up some stuff, and if you spent $45, you got a free goodie bag. So I'll show you what I got in that also. So the first thing that I got is a melting marshmallow moments. It's a bath melt, and to me it smells like the Godmother. And I'll put the prices down in the thing. So I also got a Think Pink bath melt, or bath bomb. Yeah, duh, it's round. Anyway, I really like this one. It smells like some kind of candy I had when I was little. I can't quite figure out what it is, but it's really sugary. It doesn't smell like candy, like the candy fluff or anything like that. It's a totally different scent. But it smells like some kind of candy I had when I was little, but I can't quite figure out what it is. And then I got a Avobath, which I didn't like the very first time that I smelled it. The first time I went to a Lush, and the second time and the third time, I didn't like the smell at all. But this one, when I was in the store, it smelled much more lemony than the other ones did. So I picked one up. It smells really good. Really, really good. Because before it smelled more earthy to me, and I didn't really like that at all. So the next thing was a piece of Bohemian Soap. And this one was 0.24 pounds, so it was a quarter of a pound. And it was like $8 and something. And I cut off a chunk of it for my friend Dana, who went with me, because she wanted to try it. But this is what it looks like. It's kind of weird on the top. It's like all bumpy or whatever. And it smells like straight up lemon. But it smells good. I've kind of been on a citrusy kick. So that kind of, it smells like it would go with the Avobath to me. So I got that. And then one more citrusy smelling thing. I kind of broke it. It's missing a piece. But it's the You Gets Emotibomb, which also smells like lemon. It's supposed to perk you up in the morning if you put it in your shower. But it broke on the way home. I was so sad. But I still have the piece. So I'm going to throw it in the shower with it. And then I got a Buffy body butter. The little one. Well, it's not really little, but it's the smaller one. And everybody knows what this is. It's the body butter with the exfoliants in it. And I have really dry skin, and I don't mind if things are really abrasive, like everyone says. So I got one. And then I got a bubble bar. I got Karma, because I still have a whole bar of comforter and like 6 other bubble bars. This is another one of those smells that I really didn't like the first time I smelled it in the store. But when I picked it up on Wednesday, it smelled more orangey than I remember it smelling. And whatever the other scent is, I think it's patchouli, which I'm not crazy about, but it grew on me. It's one of those things you have to smell like 100 times for the scent to like really be attractive to you. So I got one of those. And then when I went into Lush, I really wanted to try one of the shampoo bars because everyone raves about them and, you know, saves the environment and all that kind of stuff. So I went, and I did not like the way that any of them smelled. Not one of them. The Ultimate Shine, I think it's called, that one was okay, but the rest of them were just, they were too strong, and I was like, I'm not gonna want to use it if I buy it, so I didn't buy it. So I was wandering around the store, and my friend Dana was like, why didn't you get one? And I was like, well, I don't really like the smell of them, you know, all that kind of stuff. And she was like, did you try that one up on the top? She was like, it's not the little circles. And I was like, no, I didn't see it. And so I went back over there, and I looked at the one that she was talking about, which is this one. It's called the Blonde. You can't read it, but this little piece was $12. which, I mean, shampoo bars are like $10 and it's bigger than a regular shampoo bar, so I guess that makes sense. I'm not taking it all the way out, but it looks like that. Kind of looks like cornmeal, which is kind of weird. But it's supposed to be for people with blonde hair, and I told the lady in the store, my hair is kind of like dirty blonde, and I don't dye it or anything, and she said that it would be good even for natural blondes. So I got that one. It smells really good. It's kind of flowery and citrusy. So I got one more thing, and it is the Crash Course in Skincare face mask. And I was looking at the face masks, and this one, again, it's another citrusy thing. I was really on a kick when I was there. Looks like this. It smells like lemons. And that was the last thing that I purchased. And I spent like $75 because I went a little crazy. But then you got a gift bag, and in the gift bag were full-size products, which I was excited about, and they were really good ones. Like, they were the more expensive ones. So the first thing was a charity pot, which I never tried because I use Sympathy for the Skin, and this one, well, it's like half empty because I gave part of it to my friend that went with me, and she got a different one and I took half of it. I'm not sure if I like this. It smells okay. It's just really strong. It's like a really strong florally scent. So I got that, and that's like a $20 lotion. So I was really surprised that was in there. And it doesn't, I know sometimes they'll put them in there if they're about to expire, but this one was definitely, it doesn't even expire until December, which I guess is close, but it's 6 months. I mean, who can't use that up in 6 months? But I didn't understand, since this one is the one that all of the proceeds for it go to charity, I didn't understand why they would just give it away, because they're not going to make any money off of it to give it away. Who knows? But I got it, and we'll see how it goes. And then I got a Yummy, which I hadn't tried, and I almost bought this. And then I was like, I don't know if this little bottle is worth $10. So I put it back, and then I got to pick which one I wanted. And it was between this rub, and then a conditioner. So I picked this one. It smells really good. It smells like the strawberry feels forever. But it is really runny. Like, you can't see. Anyway. And then there was one more thing, and it is the King of Skin body butter. And I was really surprised that this was in there, because it's like $14 or something like that. It's like $13 or $14 body butter. And I was also going to get this, and then I didn't, because I got, I don't know what else instead, but I got something. So I was really excited about that one. So that's everything that I got at the Cinco de Mayo party. But it was actually really fun. They were wearing sombreros, and they had like chips and dip and little virgin margaritas. So it was actually a really good time. And I also, my friend that went with me, she gave me a chunk of Sultana soap, but it's over there in my basket, so I forgot to get it out. But that's everything. So I guess I'll see you guys later. Bye.